And here is something I've been seeing all over the place here in the north end since I've been back, folk. And those are dope bags. People doing their dope and they just throwing them on the ground. And basically, folk, this is where I walk Butchie. And literally right there is the Vanitarium. And I could tell you just from where we are, I'm standing where I saw the first one. And you walk right here, there's another one right there. And I think I walked just this short area that I walk Butchie on. There was at least about 10-15 dope bags out here. So alright folks, we got some chicken going. I just flipped it, seasoned the other side. Now I'm going to season this side, and we've got some Creole seasoning and of course some adobo. Getting all that stuff on there, I'm going to chow down. Later folks. So yeah folks, this is working out awesome. My buddy Tito brought me this table. I forgot my metal chair and everything back at in Ohio, but he brought this down so I could cook on. I was asking him if he even had like a milk crate, anything that I could just set out down here, but he had this, and this is freaking working perfect. I'm really liking it. So kitchen status here at the Vanitarium. So chicken's almost done. Of course I forgot my cover too, so I got to put a plate over it. So all right folks. So all right folks, chicken is done up. We're gonna chow that tonight. And Butchie had turkey in his food mixed up in his dry food tonight, so both of us chowing good, and we'll catch you later. So all right folk, well, we need to do a bit of shopping, and we are going to this. I was gonna go to Walmart. I just got to get some water. Me and Butchie are out of water. We have half a bottle of water left between the both of us. Like I said, I was going to go to Walmart. We're going to go to this place here. This used to be Price Chopper when I left for Ohio. Now it's called Market. A Market by Price Chopper. So I don't know if it's still Price Chopper. Is it Market? I don't know. But either way, we're going to check this out to see if it's still pretty much the same as it was before. And get me and old Butchie boy some water. And we'll catch you in a few. Later, folks. So, all right, folks. Well, this is the other side of town. And pretty much where I come to fuel up and to go to the store. And I'm noticing a couple of new places here as well. There's a noodle place. I forget the name of it, something noodles or something like that. So that wasn't here when I left, so we'll probably have to come and check that out at some point. There's a new urgent care place, and the same thing on Main Street, like I was telling you before. I want to go and check out some of the new spots that opened up that weren't there when I left. And this is a pretty nice area, folk. I like to come out to as well. I'll come out here and do a little cooking on the grill and everything, and also let Butchie run around. I'm not going to do it with him today, but I will be bringing him back out in this area. You got this spot right here to the right, and that's got a bit more fence and stuff around it, so I don't entirely have to worry about him going into the road, but there's still area where he can run in, no problem. And then right over to the right here, or left, sorry, there's a big old field and everything, parking lot. And I let him run around there. There's a picnic table and everything, so it's a pretty cool little spot. As long as there's no other dogs, I just like to take him off his leash and let him run. And to the right here in the trees, there's all sorts of, there's a few trails down there. It leads to a little brook down there, and then there's a ball field on the other side of that. And out here, this place is really cool. This is this place is called Betts Park, and all this stuff to the left here is tribute to our veterans, military museum and everything. I've been out here a couple times. It's a really nice spot, and I'll be coming out again. And it looks like this is Big O Zeus. Yep, that's Big O Zeus right here. That's Butchie's friend. Hey, brother. Hi, Big Zeus. Yep, that's old Big Zeus. He when he walks by, Butchie gets to play with him and everything, and that's a really big dog. It's not a Newfie. I forget the name of it. He's a really big boy, and he can like he started barking right there and everything, but he's actually a pretty friendly gosh dang dog. But he'll bark if he feels he needs to. And I'll tell you, pretty soon, before this month is over, I'm gonna have to take you guys out to Miller's Pond, my favorite spot out here. Take old Butchie out there. We'll go get a steak and cook out there and hang out. But when the colors of the leaves change, everything, it's really awesome out there. And you got the big old pond, and if you're lucky, there's not a lot of people out there. It's nice and quiet. Usually have a hawk flying around, everything. It's just awesome when you go out there. I'm definitely going to take you guys out there soon. And this is kind of the nicer part of the area I'm in. And where I park is pretty much the drama ghetto area. And but the thing is, if it gets too crazy there, and I can always just pack on up and get on out there and park somewhere else. But everybody knows me there, and I know pretty much everybody there, so you know, they don't mess with me, I don't mess with them, and I get along with pretty much everybody out there anyway, so it's all good. And I'm not quite sure what they're doing down here, but over to the left as we get up there, the fire department's there, and I don't. Somebody said they're using that pink house as like a training thing for now, like they used to do. They used to do it at Eddie's house, and have the they got the smoke coming out and everything. So it looks like they're doing some training stuff here at this pink house. It used to be cool when they did the training over by the Vanitarium, and they'd have the big old ladder trucks there, and the ladders would come right over the van and everything. It was really cool. And these guys are really awesome. The Middletown Fire Department. Caden used to go there. He always wanted to be a fireman, and these guys used to let him go in the truck. They'd give him tours of it, and they'd teach him the difference between an engine and a truck and all that stuff. Really cool. Very good people. And so now we are getting more to my area, the infamous North End. That's what all this area is here. And like I said, I park here, and for the most part, nobody bothers me, and I don't bother them. Every once in a while, you have a youngin' wanting to do a little rah-rah, but for the most part, it's peaceful. All right, folks, so over to the right here, you got the soup kitchen. You'll have a lot of people hanging out there all day. And then I bang a right here and hope that my spot hasn't been taken and we don't have to go further down. And so far so good. Yep, looks like we're good. So just gonna park and hang out with Butchie for a minute, and we'll get back with you. All right, folk, I'm at Street Fire Ministries, and this is Atticus, the nemesis of Butch. For some reason, Atticus always attacks Butch whenever Butch is around, so I don't bring Butch when I'm here anymore. So, all right, folk, well, Butchie boy is enjoying himself this morning. He's got an awesome ham bone over here, and Joyful came by and hooked him up with a surprise yesterday before went into church with Pastor Carla. So I'm not gonna let him enjoy it for too long. He's gonna have fun with it this morning. I'm gonna take from him. I'll probably give it back to him later this afternoon, but it's been pretty cold out, so I might hold it on overnight, let him have fun tomorrow, but then it's gonna be gone because he gets to that bone, and he'll have to be taking a crap every 15 minutes, this guy. So anyways, let him have fun for now. All right, Butchie boy. All right, folk, as you can see, you have Butchie flipping out, He is not liking the clown that we have hanging out here at all. Butchie! Butchie! Oh yeah, he is not liking it at all. This ought to be an interesting Halloween with him. What, Butchie? So, all right, folk. Well, I'm just in here with Butchie, and we're getting ready to kind of chill out and hang out in the van. We got usually, you know, basically all the crackheads and dopefiends and everything. They hang out more over there, but they seem to be getting a little bit closer and closer and closer. So I might be moving either a little bit further down or to another spot soon, because that's just not my thing. But anyways, one of the things I did want to touch on before I end this video is, like I said, all those dope bags all over the place. As a matter of fact, my feet are right here on the ground by the barn doors here, and there's a dope bag on the ground there. So that will be one of my concerns with the presidential election, is hoping that one of these guys will actually just destroy the fentanyl thing coming over here, because I assure you that it's one of the things that is most definitely destroying this country from the inside, and I think most of us know that it's coming in from China and coming over the borders and everything. And I am of the humble opinion that somebody who's going to be strong on border, strong on crime, and whoop the living crap out of all these people bringing this stuff over is the one that should be elected. So anyways, that's my opinion on that. But for now, we're going to let this be the end of this video. I've got another one already ready to go. So till then, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.